Hey fANNE-atics, it's Sasha Anne. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then welcome. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. For today, we are diving into a makeup time machine. So 2016 versus 2025 makeup. What's different? What era are you? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's get started. So in 2016, brows were bold. There was winged eyeliner, bold, thick, black eyeliner. There was intense eyeshadow. Well, I mean matte eyeshadow, but it was intense even though it was neutral, and bold lips and a fierce, sharp contour. I mean, I don't even know if I like those trends anymore. Definitely not the bold brows. I like fluffy, natural brows like I have right now. You guys might think it's bold, but let me tell you guys, there are some bold brows out there that shouldn't be bold. For a matte liquid lipstick, those are so uncomfortable for me, to be honest. It stays all day and night, but it is so drying on my lips, so I don't like those. I like a glossy lip or just aquaphor on the lips and a lip liner, very simple. For the liner, I don't really use a liquid liner anymore. I like to use a shadow. It's more natural. I feel like my makeup these days is just more natural. I like to incorporate a more natural look into my everyday makeup routine. But let's go and see how 2016 was. So since my brows are already done, I'm not going to do much with it, but you guys know that 2016 were bold. You guys know in 2016 it was bold brows in 2016. So I'm going to touch up these brows a bit more. It's literally a tongue twister. Do I really want to mess up these brows? This is how my brows look every single day. So I don't want to do too much to it. It's like clown brows. So I really can't do much with my brows because it is already done, and for bold brows, I don't want it to look ridiculous, but let me just shape it a little bit more here. Yikes, this is really bold. Oh my god. This is how I used to do my brows in middle school, and I don't know what I was thinking. Oh Jesus, it's so bold. I liked how it looked before. I messed it up, but it's supposed to be bold in 2016, bold and dark. So hope you guys liked how I messed it up right now. Okay, now we are getting onto the eyeshadow, which is matte neutrals, but bold. So I'm going to be priming my eyes first because that is always a must. I'm priming my eyes with my Dior Forever Skin Corrector Concealer in ON. And now I'm going to set that with my product pressed powder, and it's translucent. Now for the shadow, I'm going to go in with my Nude by the Balm palette, and I am going to take the shade called Sophisticated. This is more of like a smoky eye, but very simple yet bold. I feel like this is like a Demi Lovato kind of like 2016 bold eye makeup. And now I'm going to be putting this brown shade on my lids. This does not feel like me whatsoever, but that was the trend. Now I'm going to go in with some Killer Black waterliner. So we're done with the eyeshadow, and now I'm going to go in with my Lancome is it waterproof? Yes, it is waterproof. Wow, okay. And I never use a liner, but in 2016, that was a trend. Everyone was doing bold liquid liner, black, and it was big. It was a big line. A big winged line. This feels like really heavy on my eyes. I'm not used to liquid liner. And I do have to clean up that side. And now for mascara. We are not done yet though. We have to do the really sharp contour. I'm going in with my L'Oreal Panorama Waterproof Mascara. And usually I would go in with foundation and concealer and set that and do my primer and everything, serum, but in 2016, people were just more interested in the actual contour, blush, highlight, everything else like that. Not really so much concealer and foundation. So this is gonna be interesting for me to go right into contour, but I'm using my By Mario contour stick. It's my favorite. And let's do a super sharp 2016 contour. Yeah, I'm good. I have to blend so badly. Oh my God. So badly need to blend. So now that I'm done with contouring, I usually go in with blush and highlighter, but apparently that wasn't a thing. That wasn't what people were doing in 2016, so. I'm now gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Dashing. I don't like a liquid lipstick because it is so drying, but I love Kylie Cosmetics. And this is it for the 2016 makeup look. And now we are going on to the 2025 makeup look. Let's see what the difference is. What do you guys think of this one? Not a fan of it, but that's, I guess, what we were all doing, including me in 2016. Wow, has makeup changed. So now that we have our 2016 makeup completely off, except for brows, of course, that are still on, but we are now on to 2025 makeup. So this era is all about skincare, and we're gonna be diving into apparently skincare infused makeup. Let's see if that even happened. I would be very excited because then I get to skip my skincare routine and just go right into the skinimalism, which we spoke about in the last video. So I'm going to be first going in with my Cetaphil Daily Free Hydrating Lotion, and this is going to start off the very simple makeup. Now we are going in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Serum, and this is going to lock in the moisture. Now for some sunscreen, SPF 50, and this is by Cetaphil. And I would usually now go in with a foundation, but people are just now using concealer as an all-over foundation. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, and that is just what I use every day, honestly. I don't even use a foundation every day. I just go outside with a concealer. So I'm using my Forever Skin Corrector Concealer in ON, and I have to scrape the product out because I'm almost done. I'm just putting this under my eyes, bridge, forehead, and chin, and any blemishes. Now I'm going to set that with my Prada Pressed Translucent Powder. And 2025 is all about glowy, natural skin. So I am now going to, well, also some blush. Everybody is using like a lot of blush. I love blush so much. So I'm very excited that I get to go in with my Giorgio Armani blush, if I could find it. My luminous cheek tint blush. I'm gonna be putting a lot on. Super rosy, I love it, super rosy and pink. And you don't have to set it, but I'm going to so it lasts longer. And I'm going to set it with my By Mario Pop Pink blush in Mellow Mauve. And in 2025, it's all about the glow. So I'm going in with my favorite liquid highlighter in the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. And I love the packaging of this. I'm also gonna put it in my inner corner, under my brow, just for a very shiny, bright look. And this is not something that everybody does now, but I like to set my face with just a contour shade. Just bronze up my very fair face a little bit. I know that a lot of people don't, but I like to. It's just my personal opinion. And second to last is Fluttery Lashes. And now last for lips, I'm going in with my Aquaphor Chapstick Healing Balm. And now for some lip liner. And that is all. Everyone in 2025 is literally just interested in skincare, because without skincare, your skin wouldn't be as glowy and as perfect as it is now. And you want to do that before your makeup. I don't think that people are going to be as interested in makeup going forward, because if skincare is huge, then you're not really going to need any makeup to cover up anything. And then you want to add some highlighter, some gloss, brows, and that's about it. That's all you really need for every day in 2025. So let me know which era you are in the comments below. I'm definitely this one. Definitely. It's super natural and pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time.